Good day, everybody. In my last video, I told you that I was going to get some assistance with the fungus gnat issue. Well, yesterday about 11:30, my package came, and it consisted of mosquito bits, and yellow sticky traps. Oh yes, my friends. There's stinking fungus gnats are going down. These are my little grow strips. And these right here are the mosquito bits. That right there is the sticky trap that I put in at 11:30, 12 o'clock yesterday. Very little fungus gnats in there. In fact, I don't see any. So, that's progress. I put those mosquito bits in every single container I had. It will not harm the plant at all. The shaker container, the shaker part, you can't get the granules out, so I had to open the container itself, and this one kind of had an overdump, but that's alright. These I actually just put in last night at about 11:30 because I'm trying to do them in increments. This is actually 2 buckets of worms that I have to make holes in the bucket because it wasn't draining properly. The drain plugs got messed up. But this is how many I've gotten here. Now, I did not put the granules in here because I need to put that in the different bucket. And, yeah, there's just no way. But there's some more little dead fungus gnats. And I don't know if you can see. No, you can't see that one, and I can't really reach it right now. But all of the little sticky traps are covered in fungus gnats. I had gotten some row cover, which I was going to put over these to keep, more fungus gnats from coming out, and hopefully to keep the ones that are in there and not escaping. Those are my little watermelon radishes. I don't know if you can see it right there, and right there, really little teeny tiny guys. But the fungus gnats,
That's it.
the sticker, I even put some in this little thing I'm trying to get my seeds to start. My daughter Essie apparently is offended by the fact that I'm talking to my phone. She doesn't really quite understand that. But, so if she gets loud, I may have to pause this. I think that's a bean down there. That's one of the little plants that decided to grow up in my vermicompost bin with the lid off. So that's actually out of 12. That's the only one that's actually survived. The one that was in here with it had an untimely demise because my Essie decided she wanted to take the stick out that it was attached to and uprooted the entire plant. So, such is life. But, that's how things are going here. See, I put one up in there with my tomato, and yeah, these are actually my lavenders. And, I cold stratified them out in the snow in the cold for 6 weeks, and then I put them in that pot. The problem is, after doing some research, I found out that because they are a Mediterranean herb, this pot is actually way too moist for them, and I can see how moist it is by the fact that the mosquito bits are plumping up and turning pale. So I may have to, in the next few hours, get that out of there and put it into my potting soil that I finally got yesterday. It's been on order since it's March now. The end of January I ordered it. And it just came yesterday. So, if you, and the only reason I ordered it is not because I, don't have plenty of vermicompost and, 8 buckets of compost outside. The problem is, it's all too rich. It's too thick. And lavenders need airy, light, well-draining soil, and I don't have any of that right now. Everything I have is full of worm castings, full of just all kinds of happy goodness, but if that's not what your plants want, they're not going to thrive. Now, those seem to be thriving pretty good down there, but I see that there's some new ones growing as well. I don't know. I may just leave it and see how it goes. I've got a whole packet of another, 200 seeds if that doesn't work. So that's where we're at right now with the garden issue. I did get my daughter, Eloise, wanted to try dehydrating some fruit and making, fruit powders and stuff.
Yellow cheese and
So,
sausage.
apparently, Essie is hungry. So, I will just finish this later.